Hi, we are Kathleen Montero and Maria Corina Jimenez. This is our presentation about bridges, and we are going to talk about the Great Belt Bridge, which is an important and beautiful bridge in Denmark.
Denmark is a country in the north of Europe and the senior member of the Kingdom of Denmark. It is the southernmost of the Nordic countries, southwest of Sweden and the south of Norway. It is bordered to the south by Germany.
Denmark borders both the Baltic and the North Sea. The country consists of a large peninsula, Jutland, and many islands, notably Zealand, Funen, Lowland, Falster, and Bornholm, as well as hundreds of minor islands, often referred to as the Danish archipelago.
Denmark has long controlled the approach to the Baltic Sea, as over water this can only take place via one of the three channels that are also known as the Danish Strait.
The Great Belt is a strait between the main Danish islands of Zealand and Funen, effectively dividing Denmark in two. The belt was trafficked by the Great Belt ferries from the late 19th century until the islands were connected by the Great Belt Fixed Link in 1997-1998. In this picture, we can see how the two islands, Funen and Zealand, are divided by the Great Belt Strait, and the orange line indicates the point where the two islands were connected lately by the bridge.
The Great Belt Bridge spans between the islands of Zealand and Funen in Denmark. It is designed by the Danish architectural practice Design plus Wetling.
The Great Belt Bridge is the world's second longest suspension bridge, only surpassed by a later built Japanese bridge. The Great Belt Bridge was built between 1991 and 1998. Here we can see a picture of the Great Belt Bridge, which is the second longest bridge in the world. And now we can see some pictures of the Japanese bridge, which is the first longest suspension bridge in the world.
The Great Belt Bridge was the bridge that finally took the world record away from the Golden Gate Bridge in California, USA, after its 50 years as record holder.
The span between the two pylons is 1,624 meters, or a little over a mile. The entire bridge span from cable end to cable end is 2,700 meters. The pylons are 254 meters high, 26 meters higher than those of the Golden Gate.
Each cable carrying the bridge is close to 3 kilometers long and was woven together by 18.648 individual threads. These threads have then been covered by steel welding to keep them together and act as an outer shell.
The road crossing the bridge is a highway, which was used by 9.3 million vehicles in 2005. It has greatly lowered the crossing time of the Great Belt. Before the bridge, a ferry ride took an hour plus waiting time at the harbor. Today, the crossing takes about 7 minutes at the allowed speed limits.
you pay DKK 205 or about 27 euros and 50 cents for a car crossing the bridge at the toll booths of the Zealand or eastern side of the bridge. The blue signs are for those paying with credit cards and yellow ones for manual services. So this is another amazing creation of humans to improve and have a better quality of life.